number 2. Your timing is impeccable.
First, you're last. You were the chosen one!
Hey, yo, happy Friday. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. I missed y'all yesterday. Hello. Sad about the Caps, I know. I'm bummed, but we at least played good yesterday. We had chances, and yeah, it's okay. It happens. It happens. Yo, what's up, RJ? Being a troll, grabbing second. Austin, thank you for being third. In Noir with the first. Hello, y'all. How are you guys doing? What's up, Evie? Hello, how are y'all? Yeah, I saw Season 0 Battle Pass came out.
Pizza's here.
Pizza's here. Yo, thank you, Austin, for the OV pizzas here. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what he's going to be doing. He's delivering some pizzas right now. But yeah. Yo, thank you so much, Austin, for that 200 bit love. I appreciate that. And Cragger, thank you so much for the primer for 18 months, a year and a half. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the King and Queen Amerians. Enjoy those emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Yeah, yeah, I think it was a little bit of a delay there, Austin. I think it was fine overall. Let me see here. Congrats on your first Galactic Legend, Austin. Congrats. Mr. Kylo Ren, congrats. Craggard, I hope you've been well. It's nice to see you. Rigged, how are you? Yeah, how is Evie? Having some Kit Kat ice cream. That sounds pretty sweet. I've had the Reese's ice cream before, and that was pretty good. Like, the Reese's ice cream goes kind of hard. What ice cream did I buy recently? Oh, I bought, like, Chunky Monkey. I bought, I don't usually buy Ben & Jerry's usually, but I was, like, craving the Chunky Monkey specifically. So, yeah, here we are. Here we are. Quagsire makes the Metagross raid easy. Oh, there's a raid? Oh, I didn't even know there was a raid. Is that the Kai? Yo, what's up, King Gavar? Yeah, it is. Wait, who redeemed something? Pineapple Silly Hat? Really? Really? All right. We got it. All right, let's go. It's going right over my other hat. There's like a hair, though. My hair is quite long, as you guys can see. It's probably the longest I've ever had my hair. Probably grow it out. I want to hit the 2-year mark, which is like September, and then I'll probably trim it because it needs to be trimmed anyway. Like, I'd probably get it a lot shorter. Not a lot shorter, but a decent amount. Austin, again, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you, homie. I love you, dude. Fire, normal, Pyroar. You got Pelipper. Noir is a grass fire type, so like the Capsicid thing, that Pokemon, Scovillain, right? Scovillain. Also, let me make sure the fishing game's on. Okay. Fishing is up. Gen 2 Dex was added. So we had that up for Tuesday's stream. We didn't get a lot of shiny hunting in. Obviously, we were opening up cards, which I am streaming tomorrow morning too, so I'm streaming tonight for a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna go the full 3 hours tonight, but I am streaming tomorrow morning, so we'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's all. That's it. I'm just ending right now. Monday, I think. Monday, I will have some more Star Wars Unlimited to open. It's a different set, so it's not Twilight of the Republic. It is going to be another set that I'm going to open half the box. So we ended up getting some more cards because Rooney's trying to build her Anakin deck, and we like opening the packs, and they're relatively like inexpensive right now. So we're like, let's just do it. It's more fun to do it that way. It's the first time we've ever both bought in booster boxes, which is really exciting. And it adds to the fun of like why we love TCG so much. Water Bird, what's up, Evie? Yeah, you're a water burb, toilet burb. Hi, Lone Wolf. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hello, Tatsumi. Hello. How are you? Good to see you, Tatsumi. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. If the Jets make it to the semifinals and Toronto make it to the semifinals, 3 Canadian teams are in the semis, Notters. Toronto's not winning. I'm sorry, but I don't know if you've been following. Toronto is their best players are MIA. So their $62 million has 1 goal in the last 2 games. So I don't see them winning. I don't know. Like the Jets had a great game yesterday. So they got to beat Dallas in 2 more games. That's going to be tough. But we'll see. Where the hat? Damn, I'm sleepy. I got it on. It's all good. Second round of Metagross. I also think this is the year a Canadian team wins the cup. I think if Edmonton goes, I think they're going to push through this time.
Thanks for this.
Also, Kai, yes.
As always.
That's what friends are for.
Oh, Alex!
My boy. The flow shocked face. Also be careful wearing that hat winking face.
Excuse me! Hold up! You! Excuse me, sir. Where, and I'm gonna say this very nicely, where the f have you been? We've been messaging you, you freaking goober. Thank you for the 39 months though, bro. I appreciate it, my boy, the flow. I know it's crazy. Also, be careful wearing the hat. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome back to the King and Queen Marions. 39 months. That's crazy. Hold on. I gotta roast him for a minute. You missed the OV breaking record goals. You missed so much stuff. I mean, we just got eliminated from playoffs, but like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We had a couple rough games and then tried to, we were too late on the change up. I loved game 5 change yesterday. We had a great change in the lineup and it really worked well. I think we played a pretty decent game overall. And it was just too late. But dude, where have you been? We miss you. What the frick? Dude, we've been messaging you, homie. Sorry, that like I saw you and it just, dude, I just freaked out. I was like, oh my god, my heart just started like pounding. I'm a dark water type. Sharpedo? Bits for the hair, you didn't shave again? Nah, I just trimmed. This is just, it was just stubble. Now I'm keeping it light though. I'm keeping it short like this. It's pretty short. It's not long. Not that long. I like my facial hair. I hate not facial hair because I look like a baby. Be right back, no worries. Dallas had a bad day. They'll come back. Yeah, I think so too. Yo, what's up, Dante? How are you doing, dude? Hi, Lurk Puppies. Lurk Hi Puppies. Gotta drive. Remember me when I do the thing I hate. What does that even mean? What? I don't even know what that meant. Also, I didn't see your reaction yet because I was grabbing my Switch. Reaction to what? Can you remember? Hisuian Samurai is also dark water. It is. I hate driving. Yes. Oh my god, Rooney's gonna freak out. Oh, good luck. Go have fun, dude. Go have fun, man. Thank you so much, dude. I can't believe you just showed up. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, dude, I saw your name and I'm like, no, you. Like, dude, bro, it's been a minute, man. I hope you've been doing well, though, homie. Yeah, my hair is getting so long. Yeah, we got Portland Regionals next weekend. Half the people that I've seen for like the last decade haven't seen my hair this long before. It's got to be kind of crazy next weekend. Oh yeah, I'm not streaming next Saturday. That's also a thing. My schedule goes back to normal-ish with Monday and Thursday. Thursday being at 3 o'clock for Rooney Skills and Drills, and then also I won't be streaming next weekend on Saturday because I got the regional. Of course, I'm gonna be competing. Not gonna try. I have a team. I'm okay. Like I'm just gonna go and have a good time. I'm not really pressed. I'm not worried about anything. Just going to have some fun. But yeah. I hate driving, so remember me. Well, have fun, dude. Have fun driving. Oh, the pooch! The pooch is here. Oh my god, I love that. With the rain, there's like the rain and then the 07, the regular one. I love that, Evie. Need some Dallas swag? I'll send you some when they win the cup. I mean, I'm down. I don't hate Dallas. They used to have one of my one player I really liked, Alexander Radulov. I love that guy. Yeah, I don't mind Dallas. I'm rooting for Edmonton personally. Now that the Caps are out, I am rooting for Edmonton, but as last year, it happened last year too. So we'll see what happens. What am I gonna do? Yeah, no stream next weekend. Yeah, it's the regional weekend. I can't believe it. It's really come up very quickly. Get to see a lot of people, which I'm excited for. It's my one event for the year right now, and that's why I'm bringing a team that I think I'll have a lot of fun with. I'm practicing a little bit with it when I can. I'm not, like I said, I'm not stressing out too hard, so like it's kind of just more like me having fun. Although I do get very competitive, even in a casual like I'm having fun setting, but like I'm totally fine. It's just usually I'm like, man, I'm just super competitive. Waiting for Guy to start his stream with a hair wave. Nah, I won't do that. Just do a flip. Yo, what's up, Mikey? How are you doing? What's up, Mikey? Yeah, so if you guys missed Tuesday's stream, we actually opened some Star Wars Unlimited, which is cool. I'm going to be opening some more on Monday, which I'm excited about. I've been working on the edit for the posts, like posting it on YouTube, like the packs opened. So that's happening. So my one big problem was I couldn't post the big hit pack on as like a short unless I did some like crazy speed up stuff. So yeah, I didn't do that. So either I have to just be better at opening and just like opening the pack and then processing after. Like I'll get there. It was my first time ever really opening packs live, so it was something that was you know, kind of have to go for Dallas. It's kind of taken over the city now. You're from that area? I'm sure. I mean, the Stars have been around for a long time. They have a cup already in 99. Like, you know, I like the North Stars. Like I kind of love that Minnesota North Stars logo a lot, but I love it when they wear that as a throwback. Yo, what's up, K-Pad? If I didn't say hi to you, hello. Hi there. I know I'm a little bit behind today with like shout outs and all that jazz, but yeah, it's fine. Dante, Austin's here as well. Kate Pedizzle, like there's a lot of homies in here today. Go show some love to all these amazing humans. Evie, RJ, like there's a lot of people in here today. Go show some love to all these amazing people. I'm just gonna spam the chat with links. Let me scroll up. I too am on the Edmonton trade right now, dude, you should have heard me, dude. I'm sad, dude. Alex, I'm so sad you were not with us when Ovi broke the record, man. Like, dude, look at all the messages we sent. Like, I was like screaming. Like, I was losing my voice. Like, Rooney got me this sick puck. Like, she got me this sick puck, dude. Like, it's like embossed. It's not even just like a sticker. It's actually like embossed and stuff. I bought a bunch of different things that haven't come in yet. Because they were pre-order stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I had to celebrate that moment. Good, just chilling. Hell yeah, Mikey, love to see that. How many bits to get you to open stream with a hair wave? I don't know. What? I don't even know. Hair wave? Is that just like flipping my hair? I mean, I could do it if I took my hat off, but my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But yeah, good to see you guys. I have pictures when we won it. Wow, like one of the deep end dime bags swimming pool. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, Cragger. That's really cool. Even though their cup win was very controversial with the Brett Hull, excuse me, like was a very controversial goal, but you know, it is what it is. For this specific short, you could speed up some of the unimportant cards to go to the normal speed for the important cards. I guess I didn't think about that. I'm kind of dog water when it comes to editing, so that's a good shout. Oh, he wasn't in. Oh, he wasn't in. Yeah, I don't know. Nowadays the rule, like, he wasn't hitting the goalie either, so it'd be fine. Oh my god, if chat could see our DMs, it's so many Ovi guests. Dude, we have so much Ovi stuff here since probably you've last been here. We have like a 7 TV. We got the Austin played the Ovi pizzas here. Redeem. Like, there's a bunch of stuff, man. We've had a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, like, we're so glad to hear from you, dude. Like, oh my god, we thought you died on us, brother. Like, you were gone. Like, this was like last month, and like the last time we heard from you was like March. It was like 2 months ago. Damn, it feels like it was yesterday, but man, that was 2 months ago already. Jeez, Aloo. That's great. Yeah, we have so much stuff here. Getting close to Lord of the Rocket and Bucky. I'm gonna do some grinding. Nice. Enjoy your grind today. Yeah, here, I'll do a little. It doesn't really move because I have it back, but yeah. Honestly, I'm dog water at editing too. Well, it's like, I mean, I just don't have those skills. Like, I'm not like, I've definitely improved a lot on my own self stuff and having Rooney help with like graphics and stuff. I think that's really helped, but yeah. Lurking. Thank you, Sophia. No worries. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the lurk as always. Video edits, you say? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Speeding up that pack might be a good idea. And then just like getting like because I did like fangirl over the Anakin because it was like a hyperspace Anakin for Rooney. And that's really exciting because that's the leader she wants to build around and play. So right now she's just kind of she's gonna build a pre-list deck that someone has, and then we're gonna make edits from there and learn how to do all that. So that'll be fun. Video edits, you say? Yeah. You should see my last Legend of Dragoon video. It's super edited video, but I thought all the edits were funny. Yeah, like when I do it, like, I don't know. I try to be like, it depends. Like sometimes I don't do anything over the top though. I don't know. I try not to do that. By the way, exclamation point ADVGG. Use my link or code Chimeri, 10% off at checkout. And yeah, it's super exciting. Some good stuff on the way with Advanced. All the referrals do help me, of course. We can build up and get some community stuff. I have some goals eventually that we can hit by like as many referrals as we get. So that's pretty exciting. I'm drinking taro again, taro boba flavor. They made the flavor a lot better again. I got it when I lived at my apartment. So the first time I got it, it was amazing. Second time I got it, I was very disappointed. And there was like it felt like there was like a different formula and I didn't love it. And then I bought it again and it's amazing. So thanks for shout out, Kai. Of course. Yes. Thank you, Austin. No chatting and driving. Yeah, Dante, no chatting and driving. Please be safe, dude. All the edits are mad hard cuts because I'm not that fancy. Like I can do like some basic stuff, but like I'm not like smart enough to do like I also just I never really had to do it before, so it's like a whole skill that you have to learn, right? And at least you're putting content out there too. It doesn't have to be the best. But how sudden it is, I find it so goofy and funny. Yeah, based. All right, let's get hunting in case I decide to do a short stream today. Just in case maybe we get a carp and then I have to go get my ruby and sapphire ready, which would be kind of funny because I haven't done that yet, but it's fine. That would be funny, but I'm just probably gonna go over odds since Dante and Koki both got their Magikarp super under. You know, I'm just the one that's gonna, you know, suffer, even though it's the Pokemon that I wanted and I wanted to start for the hunt. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, thank you for the shiny luck, y'all. If I edited your SW poll videos, I would add sound bites for certain characters. Yeah, that's an idea that I thought of too. Like different, like, yeah. I thought of that idea too, Austin. I don't know, like, see, should I do it though on the full opening? Like the one that I have the 12 packs, it's already quite long. Like, I mean, I could do it for certain characters, but like, I don't know. I think that would take so long to do. I don't know. Maybe on shorts only? Go get that carp hair flip, boy. Thank you. I'll try my best after you rigged your game to get one. So, Mr. Speed Up. Rigged. R3 told me about it first. Your hunt? Yeah, well, it was my idea to start it. It was my idea to start it. What do you mean? You weren't even gonna hunt it. You weren't even gonna hunt this thing. What are you talking about? I do that on the shorts and just add the sound bite. Kind of like how I should open at Arcade Pizza Guy. Yeah, I'm not really good enough. Like, I don't want to copy someone else's ideas. That's the other thing. Like, I'm open to ideas, so you can definitely DM them to me, and I'm definitely down, but I don't know if I have the skills enough to do it, but we'll see. I will join a VC while driving. No, you will not. You will not do that. Yo, what's up, Shadow? How are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on, gamer? How was your Friday? Happy weekend, y'all. Kind of weird streaming on a Friday, but I like it. Reminder, we're only gonna have 2 streams next week too, unfortunately. It's gonna be Monday and Thursday because I got the regional on the weekend. I will be streaming Monday though. Memorial Day weekend I have off, but I will still be streaming. That's just a common thing people do with card pack shorts. It's really not copying anyone. Yeah, but for me, I like to either just do it my style or uniquely, and like I'm very stubborn. Maybe I shouldn't be, but it's going well. Hope you are too. Also Nads, yeah, no worries. I know you guys are Nads, by the way. You guys don't have to tell me every time. Like, I can see the ads popping up, and I know I can see it. Don't worry. Being accused of rigging is crazy. Yeah, you just wanted to see me suffer and cry and like lose the race. I understand. Are you in ads? Yeah, you guys know I can see that, right? I appreciate you guys telling me, but I can see it. I can see it. I appreciate it. Ads who? Yeah. Yeah, who gets ads anymore? Come on now. I'm just kidding. I'm trolling. Huh? I'm just trolling.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the huh. What's ads? Hey Kai, I'm in ads. No, you're not. You're a troll. You're a troll. My favorite thing, if you spell it that way, like ADS, I'll just be like, oh, you're an aim down sight? Oh, interesting. Why are you aiming down your sight? Are you playing Call of Duty? I don't know what the second word even is, to be honest. Yeah, right? Dude, it's so good to see you. Aim down. That's what I just said! You can't steal my joke, Austin! No! Same singular brain cell? Yeah, basically. Beam it up right to your freaking head. Beam it. Yeah, it's aim down sight, y'all. It's aim down sight. That's it. You guys are in aim down sights. Rooney's the ads. We literally said it at the same time. That was funny. Welcome back, y'all. I have the bot for the ad break. That's why I mention it. Like, SiriBot tells me about the ads, so it's okay. You guys don't have to tell me each time. I understand, and I appreciate y'all sitting through it. I do appreciate that, so it's okay. I'm in ads because I'm accused of rigging a shiny. Can you stop texting and driving, please? Please be careful. Come on. Be safe, please. If you're driving right now, I'm going to be so upset. We know you did. Koki ratted you out. Oh, wait. Wait, what did Koki actually say? All Dante did was speed it up a little bit. You know who was in an ad? Don't say it. I was going to say Will Ferrell because that's the only ad I see on HBO Max. Welcome back from the ad break. So,
Pizza is here.
there it is. The pizza's there. Dude, Alex, I hope you got to see that. Austin, thank you for another OV. Pizza is here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, Austin. Thank you for the 200-bit love, dude. I appreciate you, homie. Yeah, you know who was in an ad? That man. That's such a good one. Pizza's here. Is that a pun because of the Rattata? It might be. I'm dead. Yeah. Pizza's here. I love it. Such a good ad. I saw it on the Caps Twitter and I was like, someone's got to have this posted somewhere else online, and I found it and I was like, I'm just gonna add that as a redeem. It's really funny. One of the greatest commercials, dude. Then they have like the Russian spy one, or like the one with like Crosby. That'd be a good redeem, where Crosby's getting all the food and he's like, Ovechkin. Like, that would be really funny. Well, so basically the context is Ovi orders a bunch of room service to Sidney Crosby's room. At the end, he's just like, they're like, my name? Sidney Crosby. And then it just shows up, and then Crosby looks at it, he goes, Ovechkin. Like, that'd be really funny. That'd be a really funny one. Dude, some of the commercials with them were so classic back in the day, and now they're going back to that. They're going back to that style of commercial. The one I'll never forget is the CCM Crazy Light commercials, where he's like, his head is like chopped off, and it's like in like a locker or like in the bowling bag, and he's like, did you get the skates? Like, and the kid's like, yeah, CCM Crazy Lights. And he's like, good, now the championship will be ours. And he just starts maniacally laughing. Dude, I just think it's like, some of the OG like ads were so good. Hi, Lavender. Hello. Happy Friday. Hello. Thank you for the shiny luck. What's up, Lavender? Yeah, some of those are so good. Those would be good ads as well. Those would be some good ads for little things. Those would be fantastic. I think I love the CCM, because the one with the bowling ball was really funny, because the kid like goes to open the bowling bag and like it's just Ovi's head and he's like, this isn't hockey. He's like, no, he said no one gets better playing hockey by bowling or something. It's really funny because it's like early in his career. So he has really like, he still has broken English, but it's like a lot better over the 20 years he's been in the US playing hockey. Like it's gotten a lot better. So back then it was really funny to hear that, you know. Good. Good. It made the players look like they actually have personalities. NHL does a bad job highlighting that. It got better this year. There was a lot of good commercials, like the Marchand one about tipping was really good. There was a lot of good ones this year, Alex. I'm raging. I'm getting no answer about my Wi-Fi, and I'm getting more weather warnings. It's just stressing me out bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Lavender. I'm sorry to hear that. Your internet's still not back up yet? Thank you, Noir, for the shiny lock. How are you doing today? Happy Friday, Noir. Do you ever see the Flurry one stealing Sid's gear at practice facility? Yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah. Was it a commercial? I mean, I know he does it on the day. Like, anytime they're around each other, they always prank each other. Oh, this is empty. I think it was a CCM ad too. Oh, I'd have to check it out. Maybe they're all over YouTube at times. Yeah, I had a tornado sirens until 11:30 last night. Yo, what the hell? Please be safe, guys. Holy crap. Tornado warnings? That's wild. My power was out till 6 or 7 this morning and Wi-Fi never came back. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, I really hate power outages. It's only happened one time so far since I've lived here, and it was right before a stream too, which kind of sucked because I couldn't stream because we lost power. That was kind of unfortunate. That was just a bad day overall. And I was like, I'm going to take this as a sign to not stream today. I'll take that as a sign. Yeah, it was our Ribcore trigger ad I DM'd. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I'll check it out. Later. That's pretty funny. That's actually like more recently. Yeah, they've definitely kind of gone back to those ways of like having like good commercials and stuff. Or trying to anyway. And then a few minutes ago, I got a dust storm warning. Oh my gosh, there was a tornado level gust to north and south of me. And I was in the center of the tornado, of that tornado sandwich safe while I was playing video games. Damn. I'm glad y'all are okay and nothing happened. That's kind of wild. I didn't know there was like tornado warnings yesterday. Again, I don't look at like other weather normally. I just kind of focus on the weather around here. Yeah, stay safe, y'all. That's crazy. It's crazy. Please take care of yourselves. But it's interesting that the ISP is still down. It's kind of weird. There's a chance to see it again tonight, too. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tornadoes are really cool, but, like, very dangerous, of course. Like, they're cool when you look at them through, like, a lens that you're not in person. But, like, they're really scary. You only had the tornado watch yesterday? I'm glad it passed. Yeah, I had a tornado warning and I live in the mountains. Wow, really? It's crazy. I didn't have a tornado warning. Kind of glad though. I love to make it like in school. Do you guys like in science class? Did you guys make the science experiment with like it was like a can or like a jar and you made like a tornado? It's pretty cool. I love that one. It was right around after we treated the king of pipes with a bag of trash and he went to Vegas. Oh, that's my favorite, that Vegas got smashed by Edmonton. I'm on the Edmonton gravy train right now. It's kind of crazy that we might get a repeat final. And like Florida might go back to the Stanley Cup for a 3rd year in a row. That's pretty crazy to me. After they've been just like dog water for like such a long time. When I was younger, multiple tornadoes were coming down around me and I was in a car. Thankfully, they went back up. Damn. That's got to be scary because like you got like nowhere to go really at that point when like you're in a car. Like that's insane. Like that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. I've never seen a tornado in person personally, but I just didn't grow up in an area with tornadoes. We just got like in the Northeast, we got like a lot, like we got like nor'easters and like huge snowstorms. We did have Hurricane Irene when I was in college. Irene? Not Irene. Was it Irene? It was one of the big hurricanes. We were without power for like a couple weeks. It was It was rough. Like some places had power, some places didn't. It was intense. I had to go to school. I did the cool water siphon experiment. Interesting. Okay, 2 days ago I bought a cheap small massage pistol because of my back. Oh, well, did it help at all with the medicine? There was one time I was coming home from school and the second I shut the door, a tornado hit my street. That's crazy. Like the timing of that is insane, by the way. Every day I wake up, instantly have to massage my back to not die from standing on the bed. That sucks. That sucks, Skrilo. If it gets really bad, I'd probably go see a doctor though. Personally. Mother Nature can be intense. Yeah, for sure. It freaked me out bad. Right now, I have almost no pain since I took that. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad it's helping. Hi, Catherine. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Between 10 and midnight, a storm is hitting me again tonight. Lol. Deja vu. Oh, no. Are you streaming tonight? I saw that you might try to stream tonight. Oh, speaking of streamers, go show some love to Catherine, a fellow member of EBGG. Catherine does a lot of variety gaming and is absolutely awesome. So go show some love to Catherine. I was at my doctor. He asked me to show him where it hurt, and he said it's probably lumbar spine, and I should switch mattresses. Gotcha. Well, at least you have some plan, I guess. I want to, but I need to attend the apartment. Is it just a disaster? I want to say happy Saturday, but that's an EU thing. Yeah. Is it already Saturday there? Oh, hope you're well, Catherine. I'm debating to go to the local card shop to see if they have any unlimited cards too. Go, dude. Go. Go, man. Yeah, enjoy it, dude. Yeah, no, we're going to be opening up. I'm not saying what set we're opening up, though. On Monday, we're going to have another half box. So I'm excited for that. Crap, I forgot. I have to order something. I'll just order it after stream. It's for my contacts. So I had to go do a contact swap because, so my contacts are good, right? The contacts that I've been wearing or having for hockey and whenever I want to wear contacts were great, but there was some issues with fogging a little bit, and it wasn't anything I was doing wrong. The fit on the right eye was a little off. It wasn't really the best fit. So what happens is they order a new set and then you kind of swap them. And they made adjustments to both just to make sure. So we'll see. I haven't tried them yet. I had to pick them up today. So I haven't tried them yet. Pretty excited for that though, because so the problem, I noticed it right away, was like the right eye would fog up like in an hour, and that's not really something that should be happening. It should be about 4 to 5 hours where it should be pretty good, and then you have to sometimes you might not get any fogging, but then sometimes you might have to take them out and then put them back in, put some more saline in, and then do it again. But I wouldn't have them in for longer than 5-6 hours anyway. I'm just mostly using them for hockey, so that'll be good. I'm excited to try them again. The bed feels like it's breaking your back. Yeah, please. Yeah, take care of yourself. That's important. Self-care is important. Like, I would be, if that was me right now, I'd be dropping like whatever I'm doing and trying to figure that out ASAP. You only get one body, so midnight. Well, happy Saturday, gamer. Oh my God, Alex,
Sending
what the heck?
Shinny luck. Less than 3 off to a show for the night.
Alex, dude, what? Dude, you don't have to do that, man. Thank you for the 500 bit love. Let's freaking go, dude. Have fun at the show, man. Much love to you. Can't wait to talk to you again. And please don't leave us. We love you, dude. We're happy to see you, of course, like Rudy and myself especially. We are very happy to see you. So please take care of yourself. Have a good time at the show. And we'll be talking to you soon. Much love, dude. Hurts like hell for 35 minutes. Yeah. Please take care of yourself, man. It's important. Good here. But money. Even if you buy a couple, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. I'll be gone in a couple days. Yeah. Ooh, you got a golden Kappa, Austin? You got a golden Kappa? Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you for the shiny luck too, man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, we got to get this carp. I lost the race, unfortunately, to Dante and Koki. Mattresses are one of the things I spend my money on because it's worth the investment on yourself. Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one, too. Especially if you're having back problems, it's really important. If it doesn't go in the next, go away the next week or two, I'm going to go let my doctor look at it. Yeah, I would do the same. Hi, Drain. Chimeri on a Friday? How silly. Yeah, well, we changed the schedule from the Caps game, but playoffs are over for us. I mean, I'm still going to watch hockey, but yeah, we're out now, so everything will be fine. It's fine here. How are you doing, Drain? Happy Friday, gamer. What's up, dude? I hope you had a good CS match the other day. My PC is back up and set up completely, finally. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, man. Take care, bro. Take care, my dude. Have fun at the show. Kai, do you like the pooch? I do. ADHD brain go burr. You don't have to ever explain that to me. I totally understand. Yeah, it's great. It's such a good emote. That's so solid, Evie. I love that for you. Hell yeah. It's good to see you, Drain. Yeah, my schedule semi goes back to normal next week. I mean, on the days. So it's Monday, Thursday, an hour early. So 3 to 6, and then no stream on Saturday. I have the Pokemon Regional next weekend. I'm scared of us buying a hardest matches 5 and keep that from my way and not being able to sleep because it's too hard. Yeah. It's always like you have to like figure out what would work for you. It was a stressful one. 1 in triple overtime. Yo, congrats. Triple OT. You had the ice in your veins, Drain. That's it. That's all you got to say. You had the ice in your veins, the clutch factor. You did it. You did it. You clutched up. Ice in the veins, baby. Yeah, it's nice to see y'all. RJ, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Last game of the normal season on Monday. Win in. Oh, so it's a win in. So if you win, you're in the play. Dang, good luck. Good luck. I'm going to send you so much luck if I can. Love the pooch. My current one has a hardness of 2 or 3, which is like max 90 kilograms. Do you have a physio nearby? Issues with doctors, they only have refer you to them? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about mattresses personally. Like, this is not like a conversation that I feel like I can hold my weight in, because I just don't know enough to tell someone advice. Like, I have no advice. I'm just listening because I have no idea. We have a nice mattress, a decent mattress, so it's fine. I don't usually have back problems, so it's pretty good. You're a good gamer? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. I was mostly explaining, like, I'm like, I don't know even the difference between that. When I was a kid growing up, I actually had a sleep number bed where you could like change the firmness. I actually had one of those for so many years, until it like died. It's going to be a tough team, but we're prepping heavy for it with a demo review and stratting. Nice. Counter stratting. Is that like countering like what they like to do? Is that what you mean? No clue what even that is. I don't even know about mattresses, but I love my pillow cube. I've heard good things about the pillow cube. I've heard about that. Is that the thing where you can put your arm through, right? Is that it? Because I sleep like that too. I actually have to have a pillow on. Okay, so I sleep against the wall and like Rudy's on the other side. I have to have a pillow on my left side because sometimes I used to sleep on my hand. I used to sleep like on my arm and my hand would go numb like all the time. Physiotherapy or chiropractor, there's a lot of overlap in sorts of people. Can check you over for anything muscles and bones. Yeah. Rooney's like, Rooney does so much research when we get stuff, so she always like tries her best to, you know, do her research before we buy something, especially a big investment like that. And got the mattress that was in the budget at the time. Been good. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, it takes time. Like I said, everyone's different, right? Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, for sure. I only know my doctor is a sports doctor, and maybe if I have problems with joints and bones, I go to the orthopedist. I've already picked out 200 euro. Can't afford more. Yeah, good luck. Thought you meant just a normal doctor. I just squared, and just a square edge pillow fits in your neck shoulder gap and supports your head. Gotcha. Kai, if I were to buy a booster box, what set do you recommend for unlimited? Any, they're all good. Yeah, Rooney Rooney agree. Like, they're all pretty good, Austin. What I would recommend, dude, is something that, like, so right now, the way we've been determining it is like what we're interested in. So we got Twilight of the Republic because we were like a lot of Clone Wars stuff, and we're watching Clone Wars right now, and there's a lot of cool cards in that set. So we were like, let's buy it. Like, we're playing with that right now, so let's do that. But the next set we decided to go on was cards to help build like a couple decks and stuff. So what I would do is look at, like, maybe you can look at the card list online and see if there's like certain cards like, wow, that looks cool, and like just buying them because they're all pretty good and they can all be pretty useful as well. Hope you're able to sort your back out. Yeah, for sure. Heard if you want really good ones, you have to pay like $800. Nah, there's some that you can get for under that for sure. My match is like 15, 20 years old. Yeah, it probably needs a replacement. Yeah. We're not doing your own research first of what someone says for sure. I'm as clueless or even worse off as Kai. It's not even like that I'm worse off. I just trust Rooney's research and I'll look over stuff with her. That's the thing. Like a lot of stuff that we buy, like when it comes to like life decisions like that, like a mattress or like an appliance or anything like that, is just doing research. And like, dude, you know how long it took me to buy this keyboard? Oh, excuse me. I did hit that, but I built this keyboard myself. The base, it took me so long to build it because I did research. And like, that's just how I am. I like to research things because I like to know what I'm buying beforehand and, like, you know, not buy something garbage. You know what I mean? That's really important. 15 and 20-year-old matches. Yeah, I placed that ASAP. Yeah, it's probably where it's coming from. Hi, stepping in for a while I'm at work. Sending all the love. Deb, how are ya? Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day at work. Happy Friday. I can tell you I did not spend that much on mine, and it's great. Yeah, it's been good for us. Yeah. Matches will be cold memory foam hardness 5, which is the highest you can get. And that's 200. That's 200 pounds. Is that pounds or euro? I am so bad with those symbols. I'm so sorry. Crazy. We have the whole internet at our disposal. Yeah. Just do the research. Yeah, it's okay if you don't know more. Like, that's the point of research, my man. That's the point of research. That's the best part about researching. Like, you just got to do it. Like, you know, at that point, especially if you're going to drop a big investment. That's why I made the point about appliances, right? Like that technically, like, I mean, and a bed's not an appliance, but it's a life thing. It's very important. So I would really recommend, you know, checking that out for sure. You guys can also fish. I don't think anyone's been fishing today. Fishing is up. Yeah, you're up. We'll definitely look into that stuff before we get into it too. It's good to know. Right. Exactly, Catherine. Like if you're going to pay like that much money, I'm straight up doing my research and buying what at the best point of my ability is for whatever it is. Like, we did the computer parts, we did the keyboard. I know I had Drain helping with the mouse. Like, I did a bunch of research on like FPS mice that I wanted to use, like that fit my hand shape. And Drain was super helpful with that and pointing me in the right direction. And then gave me like a good resources. And then I did my own research on that. Like, that's just a small thing. That's only like $60, but like, still, it's, you know, it's something that I do. Maybe it's just different. You know, that's just kind of what we do, you know. Took me like a week or two to pick out a coffee maker. Exactly. Yeah. Germany is not pounds. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Euro. Sorry. Doing all right. Work is work. Gotcha. I'll try to learn better. I'm so sorry. I don't deal with that very often, so I'm very sorry.
No, it's raining.
Wish my ISP would answer my messages. Yeah. Soon I will be below 308 pounds. At least I hope. I'm glad. That's awesome. I mean, you're making progress. Yo, Ethan, what's up? Ethan, we opened Twilight of the Republic on Tuesday, and we're going to be opening up another Star Wars Unlimited set on Monday, half the box. I'll have that up on my YouTube as an edited pack opening soon, !YouTube, very, very soon. So, I'm excited. We got some cool pulls. I actually posted the coolest pull that we got on Instagram today, trying to maybe revive my Instagram a little bit. I'm really enjoying the TCG, and it's one that I'm physically getting into with Rooney, and it's been really amazing. Like, I barely played a lot of stuff in competitive. You know, when I was a kid, like I went to like one Yu-Gi-Oh event way back. I was like maybe like, wait, how old would I have been? Maybe like 11. And I remember just getting my butt whooped the entire time. And I never really got into TCGs after that as much. I just didn't. I played a lot of hockey. I played a lot of video games. Didn't really go anywhere for TCGs and whatnot. But yeah, this is like the first one I'm really playing like physically in person, which has been awesome. There's a Revan leader. Yeah, coming out. Yeah. It's coming out. It's not out yet, I don't think. Legends of the Force. Next set, which will be out in retail, by the way. Though, so that set is the first set they're putting on retail shelves as well. I trusted Lucas with all my PC because he knows what he's doing. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Well, and that's good. And I know Lucas will do research too, right? Like that's just natural, right? Hello, I am a handyman. Yo, what's up, Zebra? How are you doing, my man? Good to see you. Revamping your only gram. Wow, you're a troll. What's up, my love? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Rooney. Thank you for the lurk. I love you. Hi, my boy. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ethan? I said hi. Hello. Techie stuff is a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Man, how about that Canes fan last night? Am I right? I know. He's so freaking troll, dude. He's so troll. I know. You don't really want to get it wrong. Yeah, true. You're like, even if you get it wrong, like if it's like one part or something, you can obviously like fix that. But yeah, you want to make sure everything's going to work correctly. Compatibility. There's a whole bunch of different stuff that could like happen. And yeah, you're right. You got to get it right. I don't want to wait for Revan. Yeah, it doesn't come out till July. Doesn't that like that's what I love about the game too, is that the sets are like spaced out so much that like you can actually like play and like it's not like rapid fire, and it's great. It's fantastic. I think I'm gonna go for a new keyboard. I'm gonna buy a ULEF F75 Pro. I think I've heard about that one before. I think I've heard something about that. I prefer the 75 and under. I think that's what mine is a 75. July, you say my birthday gift to me? Do it. Yeah, we're probably gonna do a pre-release. We're probably gonna do I've never done a pre-release in TCG, and that's when I know I'm committed, is when well, one, we bought boxes, and two, I'm gonna do a pre-release. Like, hello, who am I? Because yeah, there's some cards in that set that I want. Like, we're getting like Qui-Gon leader, like we're getting a lot of stuff, which is really exciting. And like there's like a new mechanic with like the Force, which I like. I'm excited for that as well. Regret going to the store physically and buying that damn Corsair for $99 because I didn't want to wait 3 days. Who you got tonight? Puck drop in a few, Kai? Oh, thanks, man, for reminding me. Is it on Max? Is it on Max? What station is that on? I just sounded like such a freaking boomer. What station is that on? I gotta turn the clicker. Oh yeah, it's on Max. I got it. I'm gonna put it on the top screen. Panthers. I don't think it's obvious. Panthers. Even though I can't stand them either. Prefer having a numpad, but whatever. Yeah, it's each their own, right? I don't need the numpad, so I like the less extra keys, personally. Less space on my desk. 80% of a separate numpad is the way to go. See, that's the other thing, too. You can buy a separate numpad as well. Max, yeah. I had to buy a keyboard because my W key stopped working. Yeah, you need that to run in a lot of games. W. Got to keep holding down that W key. If you're really cool, you can put your numpad on the right of your mouse pad. That's pretty interesting. I genuinely don't need it, so that's kind of why I went with the smaller keyboard. I like it. I went with the Rainy 75. It's been an amazing. I didn't even do any real mods to it. I bought the switches. They're stock, and it's amazing. It sounds great. Like, I didn't have to do anything. The last keyboard I built, I did like a lot of like manual lubing of the switches and all that stuff, and I did some foaming and whatnot. And this one I didn't have to really do much, which was great. Yo, hi DeRozan. How are you? What's up, DeRozan? Happy Friday, gamer. What's up? I got a SteelSeries Apex Pro. Nice. Yeah, I like building my own keyboards, like bases and stuff, and like building it on my own and doing all that. That's up my alley. That's a hobby I like. It's expensive, but this one didn't cost that much personally, so it was a good upgrade to my other one, and I used the other one for work. So, oh god. Hello, or happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday to you as well. Hope you had a nice week so far, DeRozan. Hopefully the weekend's gonna go well. Found a weird gaming thing that makes you tilt the grip for. And you have 5. What? I don't understand that. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'll check it out later. That's so weird. What is SBA? What is that? What? I don't know what an SBA is. I don't know what an SBA is. I'm sorry. I can't explain it. Yeah, it sounds really weird. It sounds like it's got its like own like side thing where you can like it's got like a side numpad. I used to use one of those actually. When I first started playing SWTOR, like in the first like year or two, I had one of those like Razer like side numpad things. It was awesome. State balance test every student has to do in the area. Gotcha. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you did well. I didn't know that's what they call it. I'm sorry. Oh, good. I'm glad. I know. I hated testing in school. I was a really bad tester personally. I was a really bad tester in school. I still am, honestly. I feel like I always like caved under pressure with studying and stuff. Like I knew what I was doing, but then like when I got to the test, I just blanked out. You know what I mean? It's like a mix of controller sticks for your palm and keyboard keys. That's interesting. Yeah, I've used something similar to that, like a pad, but exclamation point join, y'all. Fishing is up, by the way, as well. You guys can fish. The Johto Pokedex is in there now. Click, 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 click. Did you hear it? Did you hear my keyboard a little bit? Probably. It's clacky. I love it. I love the sound of this keyboard. I don't like the loud sharp clicking. I like the thocky clicking. We hear your keyboard. Nice. That's good. And it's pretty far away too. Like, it's actually quite far away from the keyboard. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I love it. It's just my preferred style. I used to love. So there was a Switch that I used to love. It was what was it called? Kale Box Jades, and they're like so clicky and like they have like the highest like pitch clicky sound. And I used to love those, but I grew out of it and I kind of like the more thocky like sound. My keyboard, I was typing. Man, I remember when you were in Voice with Friends and there was always the one guy who was insane keyboard sounds. Are you talking about me or are you talking about in general? Oh, everyone had a friend like that? Yeah, with loud key, yeah. With like clicky clacky keyboard sounds, yeah. It happens though. Oh, not you personally? I read that as like me personally because it said you, so. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. And I didn't set up like noise gates or anything like that. Yeah. I don't necessarily hate like clicky switches, but I just, they're not my daily driver. They're kind of just too much for me. I turned into more of like a tactile, a linear switch type of guy. So like, I like the smoothness of it and the sounds they make. 2 microphone, World War II microphone dudes. Yeah, it's the Call of Duty mics. They're just like up to it. They're like eating the microphone. Okay, I'm gonna get going and see if I can call someone to fix the Wi-Fi, but I don't make it back. I'll see you next stream. Good luck. Thank you, Lavender. I'm sorry your Wi-Fi's all messed up. I'm really sorry to hear that. I switched to linears a couple of years back and never went back. Exactly, Drain. Me and you were like the same. Like, I've been on linears for a while. Oh, darn it. I'm gonna have to not watch this on Max, I realize. My HBO Max, like, freezes for some reason. It's fine. Yeah, so... Yeah, I was always the same way. Like, I remember starting out and I would get, like, really loud keyboards. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is cool. I like this, right? But then, like, I just genuinely stopped liking that sound, like that profile sound. And I started liking the the more like more calming sounds. Like it's they in the keyboard world they call it thocky or something like that as well. $5 headset falls apart just looking at it. Yeah, those are fun. Screeching and sounding like old radio. True. Nice Sunkern, RJ. Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, the worst was like on the Xbox. Like originally, everyone was just like screaming into those little headset mics, and this is before like Turtle Beach got into the game, because that was like the first like gaming headset I ever had was like a Turtle Beach headset. Because that was like the big thing. I was playing Call of Duty back then. You got a gaming headset. Like I remember when it was just like the little headset with the little mic coming out. It was crazy. Purely for typing, I do like Browns for gaming. Linear is where it's at. I like them both for typing. I feel great with it. I have a SteelSeries Apex 3 Whisper Quiet switches, and they're just sound about right to me. That's awesome. I had something similar in the office. I had when I was in the office, I had a mechanical keyboard, and I got Cherry MX Silence, which were like quieter, because like I could not type on a membrane keyboard after so many years of like gaming and being on a mechanical. I just couldn't do the membrane keyboard. I needed like a mechanical, so I had to find some quieter switches and stuff, because I obviously wasn't going to be running clacky keyboards in the office. So it worked out for me until the keyboard died. See the announcement? Console only play Game Pass and Steam. Yeah, I don't really care about consoles besides the Switch. Personally, yeah, like that's cool. Like I don't care. Personally, that's my personal take. Like the only reason I care at all about any console that's not Nintendo Switch is just for sports games, because all the sports games aren't on PC yet. But everything else I play on PC and on my Switch. So I wouldn't really buy another console unless I absolutely had to for those reasons. Clackety, clackety, clackety. My first keyboard in gaming was literally a floppy rubber keyboard my dad used for DJing. Whoa, one of those keyboards you could like bend and roll up. Oh my God, those are so funny. We actually use those sometimes in like IT. It's mostly because if they're in like an area where like there's like liquids and stuff, it's a better keyboard to have around that kind of space. Not used very often, but those are funny. No, they will not be on Steam. They won't do it, dude. They won't do it. Nintendo won't. And I don't want to have this conversation right now. They won't do it. I'm telling you, they won't. They will never do it. They're console for life. I definitely just don't want to have this conversation right now for this. To be honest, I owned like 3 or 4 keyboards before I started using a PC. First was a G510. Interesting. G510. Just imagine imagine Butler slapping someone with the rubber keyboard. It's just like flopping around. You're just like, pow! Loses the effect of the keys smashing everywhere though, however. After using that for like 12 years, I switched to a mechanical. Yeah, I membrane keyboards drive me insane. Like they're not comfortable either. They hurt my hands like to type with. It's crazy. Joke's on you. The keys were rubber too. No, I know they were rubber. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm saying it loses the effect of bonking someone over the head with a plastic keyboard and the keys go flying everywhere. Reminds you of the meme when that guy slams his keyboard into his face while playing LOL. I know what meme that is, yeah. Literal rubber mat with buttons. Oh, I know. I explained that in IT. We have those for certain, there's certain areas that use those because of like the areas that they are in. Because they don't like having a regular keyboard, they'll get like some nasty stuff on it, and it's cheaper to replace a stinky rubber one, and they can move it a lot easier that way. Less clutter as well. I remember those rubber keyboards. I never owned one personally, but yeah. For a long time, I was obsessed. So what I was obsessed with when, let's see, what year was that? Probably like before I really got into gaming keyboards, the thing I was really into was like chiclet keys and like chiclet keyboards. I loved the chiclet style keys, but that's as far as I went with like membrane-y keyboards, was the chiclet style. And nowadays I don't even really care. I don't really care about that too much. I thought you meant the keyboard would throw. I would throw after the buttons would slap after the slap. I still don't know how people keep their keyboard speckless. I mean, Mine's pretty good, and I've had this for months. I mean, could I clean it? Yeah, probably. I just don't eat really over my keyboard. That's the thing. I try not to eat over my keyboard, and I wash my hands. Like, I try not to get gamer goop all over it. You know what I'm saying? Witchcraft! Even though I try to keep it clean, it's impossible. Yeah, some keyboards attract a lot more. So this keyboard right here, my old one right here, this guy, you can't see it really, but this guy, it attracted more nasty stuff in general. And like, but this one doesn't do that. This one's a little bit different. It was the materials they used. It attracted more nasties. Gamer goop. Yep, gamer goop. I have one of those little air blower things. Oh, I've always wanted to get one of those, like a little vacuum cleaner. I've seen those. Is that what you're talking about? A little vacuum cleaner thingy for your electronics? I've seen that before. That seems pretty cool. I'm freaking losing it over gamer goop. Gamer goop. You know what I'm talking about? Like grime, like gamer grime, like when you're sweating and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You know? I try to be cognizant of that at least. Bro, what is going on with this dang thing today? Come on now. Come on now, brother. I have a second keyboard I touch when I'm eating food or navigate YouTube or whatever. That's handy. Even if I take out every single key, I can't get it clean. Interesting. Well, okay, so the big problem with those are like when you have switches that aren't swappable, it makes it harder to clean because they get stuck in the switches, right? That's the other issue if they're non-hot swappable. Like, so for me, I take the keycaps off and the switches out sometimes. Sometimes I'll clean them with the switches in, but if it's really bad, I have to take some of them out to clean them. It blows air, not vacuums. Basically the same thing, yeah. Yo, what's up, Tosh? Yo, Alex was in here earlier. How are you, Tosh? Gamer gunk. My keyboard is covered in Cheetos. I spilled my Mountain Dew on my keyboard again. My old mechanical had a rough metal surface that was really rough to service. Everything got stuck there. Yeah, this one was made out of like a certain aluminum, and it would attract like random gunk no matter how much I cleaned it, for sure. This one's a lot better. By Rainy, this one, it doesn't have that same problem, and there's also less surface area. I'm a guy who has to wash his hands every time I touch something. That's not my natural hand feeling. Why is he never here when I am? He went to a show. I'm doing good. How are you? Waiting for my rice to finish cooking and eating din din. Sounds amazing. I'm doing well. Thank you. Still can't keep my keyboard clean. What's up, my love? Oh, some of the keyboards that I killed by spilling pop on them. I don't think I've ever killed a keyboard by spilling something on it yet. Knocked on wood. Canned air doesn't help. Yeah, you gotta like scrub it though. Like with the keycaps, you gotta take the keycaps off and like scrub it, the damn thing. If it's that nasty, you gotta go down to the level of the keys because that's where all the gunk is. Nobody has nastier keyboard than the people with smoke in their house. Yeah, true, based. Can we talk about something else maybe? Yeah, sure, no worries. ADVG just would boost the keyboard's performance. Yikes. I don't think it works like that, Austin. I don't think it's I don't think it works like that. Please like something positive. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. How about this Wookie Cookie raffle out that you guys can join? Exclamation point join. Ooh, do, 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 do. Thank you, my love. I mean, like, again, I don't mind having these discussions at all, but, you know, like, that's okay. Thank you, TV Antenna. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. I don't fully mind having these conversations, but I mean, it was going a little far. Did I tell you that I'm going to the, yeah, you did. You told me. Yeah, that's awesome. Sounds awesome. Yeah, that sounds epic. You got to send us pictures, Austin. Send pics, bro. Why do you get to go to all these cool things? Dang it, Austin. Why do you're going to all these cool things? Take lots of photos. Yeah, take lots of photos. My cousin and her boyfriend are going to a Baby Metal concert tomorrow in Berlin. That sounds fun.
Oh my god. Do you hear that, KY?
No. What is it, Whiskers? That was perfectly timed. That was perfectly timed. my god! I gotta do the deep Pikachu voice. Whiskers, thank you so much for the 10 bits and then the 300 bit love with the Pikachu use Thunderbolt. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Happy Friday, Whiskers. That was perfect timing, by the way. You did that. That was absolutely amazing, by the way. I clapped to that. That was amazing.
Let's all start clapping.
I'm gonna bring my Sony camera. Let's go. Heck yeah. I'm excited to see the pictures. Poggers. I know that was KY. That was like perfect timing, by the way. That was like perfect. You couldn't have timed that better. You literally could not have. I hope you're having a great day though, Whiskers. Thank you so much. Yeah, Josh, no worries. Your rice is done, but the ad isn't. No worries. Raisu. I want rice now, but we're having pasta. Of course, I hear in the news that there are demonstrations in Berlin where they attack police. Oh God. Yeah, I don't want to talk about topics like that, please. I just hope they're safe. Is it July yet? I want my Revan card, please. What if I told you at the Galactic Championship, they're coming out with a Revan mat too that's going to be distributed there. I don't know how you get it, but yeah, I'm sad that I'm not going because the Revan mat looks sick. I was shown it by Parallel. Just a reminder, it's supposed to be a positive place. We're trying to hang out and have fun and safe. Thanks, friends. Yeah, yeah. Like that kind of topic, that's kind of a little bit something I don't want to talk about things that are happening like that right now. Not the ads. Tosh, what are you doing? Why are you aiming down sights in my stream? What's going on here? We're not playing Call of Duty, Tosh. What's happening? What? Revan mat? Yeah. Revan's coming out in the next Star Wars Unlimited set. Let me see if I can find it. Did Pero send it to me? Did he send that to me in DM or did he show it to me on his stream that one day? He flexed a lot of stuff because he's been playing for a long time. Oh, this mat is sick too, by the way. They have a mat with Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Yoda as Force Ghost. That's coming out next time. That's going to be amazing. I'm probably going to pick up that mat. We did just buy the 2-player mat as well. Wait, oh my God. How much do I have to scroll up? This conversation's crazy. Oh, he might have shown it on stream because I don't see that in here. But yeah, it looks sick. If you just look up Revan mat. Yeah, it looks really cool. I may be a sucker and buy one on eBay depending on how much it is. Because it looks amazing. I'm gonna teleport and steal one like the Grinch stole Christmas. Oh my gosh, yeah. I just need it because I also love Revan, of course. 2 seconds into the Pika song and adds I'm cursed. Enjoy your noms. Yes, enjoy your noms, Tosh. I may have to some packs then. Be here on Monday. We're going to be opening up another half booster on Monday. And I'm going to have some on the YouTube channel. I'm trying to do that a little bit because I think that'd be really fun. I like... This is like the first card game that I would say that Rooney and I are invested in. And we're actually like playing together. And like we're going to go to our local shop this weekend a little bit. Check it out and stuff. And it's cool. Like... It's a really fun game. I'm having a blast playing it and I'm having fun learning. And they have all these like these cool Star Wars cards and it's so cool to see like decks have like just so many different cards from all over the Star Wars universe. Even in Legends, they're even having some Legends characters, like I said, now in the next set. They were going to do canon only, but then they decided to do a few Legends, which is like really exciting because like sky's the limit, really. Now they probably won't use like every EU stuff. Like obviously it's going to be popular characters, but give me some Bastila and stuff like that. And too, you know, a SWOTOR. Could you imagine some SWOTOR characters? Satil Shan? Malgus? Hello? Like, bro, I will be out of here if that happens. I will be gone. I haven't cooked in a while before this week. Happy to get back into it. Join us. Join us, yeah, because like Rooney and I, when the schedule slows down, so I know I have a lot of chat to catch up on. So I explained this on Tuesday, but there are ways to try the game online, not officially through their services. There's different like fan stuff. And at one point, we could do some stuff in the Discord by hanging out and doing some private games in the Discord and hanging out as like a community, like evening and like, you know, having some Star Wars like lo-fi maybe with like a bot. I could bring a bot in the channel. We just have some Star Wars lo-fi in the background or something. It's something Rooney and I have talked about. There's ones that you can play against like AI and stuff like that. There's one in particular that is that with like the starter decks. That's all we've played with is just starter decks right now. So, and we haven't even upgraded them. So, yeah. We might do that. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Love that for you. Oh, Chimera, did I tell you about my sister's wedding? No, you did not. I thought you read that. I thought you read fast, Chimera. Rudy! I read fast, but I was ranting. I was yapping, okay? I was yapping. Gamble, what? I was, ew, pure ground type. Who is Sky and why is she the limit for this card game? What? Double ground? Ice type? Ice normal? Gamble's apparently broken. Damn it. Goobert. Oh, I haven't checked Goober. Goobert is too strong. The Goobert is strong with this one. I haven't even checked my Goober. Look at all you Goobers. 37%? Yeah, that's about right. Oh my God, mine's higher. 92% to Rosen. You need slow mode? It's fine. I'm good now. Hi, Mama Miri. You said sky's the limit. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, Sky Guy's the limit, maybe. I didn't just say that out loud. 65%, but you're slow at reading. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm a fast reader. Mama Miri, how was your Friday? Happy weekend. I was just catching up on chat because the chat like froze. It stopped scrolling, so that's when I stopped reading. And then I started yapping. Sky's the limit because there's a starship battles and seeds in the card game. It is true. There is a space arena, which is super cool. You have space units, ground units. Dude, we're invested. We're invested and we're having a great time. And it's a great couch activity that we can do and have a chill moment with the doggo as well, which is amazing. Sophia, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi there. My name's Chimera. We're currently shiny hunting for Magikarp still in Leaf Green. Yes, last place in the race between Dante, myself, and Koki, but we still got to get the carp. I hope you had an amazing stream, Sophia. And y'all, if you came in with Sophia's stream, make sure to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. That goes for Sophia as well. If you need to raid and run, get some food, Sophia. I totally understand. Please make sure to take care of yourself. And thank you for bringing your community here. We really appreciate it. Much love to you as always. And if you're from my community and you're not following Sophia yet, please make sure to do so. She is awesome. Yeah, space and ground units. And it's going well. Happy weekend. That's great, Mama Miri. That's so great. Hi, Amy. Hi, Rubri. Hello. Slow chat. A new raid alert. That's not a new raid alert. I've had that for a while. Now I hear two Chimeras. Yo, what's up, Death Note? Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm gonna raid and lurk. Be well. Thank you, Sophia. Take care of yourself, please. Sent you something in Discord? Okay, I can't look at Discord at the moment, if that's okay. I'll check it out after, if that's fine. Is that okay? What's up, Dizzy? How are you? Welcome on in, y'all. It's so cool and super fun. Yeah, it's really fun. It's a really fun card game. Like, the action phase is so exciting. Like, you each take a turn to do something. Like, it goes back and forth until you can't do anything. It's so good. It's like not like a normal, like, you're not just sitting there like waiting for someone to one hit. There's not really a chance for you to get one hit KO'd or anything in this game, so it's amazing. You get time to react and actually have a battle, which is awesome. How are you doing? Welcome on in, y'all. Oh, I'm used to the Tauros one, I guess. Might be. Yeah, no. So I have it set to so since I love Star Wars and Pokemon, I have it set for all my alerts to be just random, whatever one it decides to pick. Their wedding was on 5/4. So the first dance of the half dance, the choreography, lightsaber battle. Did you send that to me? Oh my God, I will watch that later. That is awesome. My best friend did that as well. We actually, when they were coming out, we actually held lightsabers up and they walked through it, which is so cool. Yeah, I will watch that after. That is awesome. I'll watch it with Rooney so she can see it too. That's so cool. Hell yeah. All right, maybe I'm getting ideas. That's awesome. They had their wedding on May 4th. That's sick. Having a great day. I got a shiny Tapu Koko after 433 encounters. Yo, Death Note, that's awesome. Congrats. Tapu Koko is one of my favorite Tapus of the 4. I love Tapu Koko. Yeah, that's so cool, Tosh. I couldn't load the full video because Discord rolls, but I sent the battle. I would do that. I'm doing good. Talk to your local lightsaber guild to help my sister. Yeah, I think we have something out here, actually. We have that here too. Yeah, there's like a place where we could actually go spar like lightsabers, I think, around here. It's actually kind of crazy. I've looked into it before. I wanted to get into my local saber guild, but I have like no free time during the week. Yeah, that's the tough part. They asked permission to have it that day. That's so cool. I feel this so much. Hockey is taking over my life. Yeah. Mostly because my dad's sister and my birthday is the 5th. That's wait, you're all on the 5th? That's insane, by the way. Oh no? What's oh no? Oh no, are you like sarcastically? Pays the fish man millions of dollars to not give Chimera a shiny. Wow. Come on, Dragon. Come on. What did I do to deserve no shiny? I'm a twin, born on my dad's B-Day. That's awesome. Can we turn back time so I can ice skate again too? Sounds good. I miss ice skating. It's so good. That's insane. I feel that for you, Austin. My work week is just, yeah, you have a mandatory 50-hour work weeks until further notice. That really sucks, man. At least the pay is, like, at least you're getting paid for it. That does suck though. I'm sending you love, man. You got to take care of yourself sometimes though. So I treat yourself. Maybe go to the card store and get some packs. I'm a bad influence, by the way. Ask Rooney. Like, just ask Rooney. Like, I'm a bad influence. Also, I will say, since we are adding some of the card openings to content, like streaming and doing it on YouTube, exclamation point throne, I have some of the booster boxes on my throne that can be crowdfunded by the community as well. So you don't have to pay at all, but you can do some crowdfunding. And yeah, we have more boxes. And the ones that we get through that, I will try to have Rooney and I get set up so we can open them together on stream. Obviously, she wouldn't be on camera. She would just be like here with me, or maybe in her setup doing it. I don't know yet. We'd have to figure out the logistics, but a fellow twin, you can always ice skate. Yeah, you can ice skate. Yeah, you can definitely ice skate, man. Still, it's tough though. My wallet is Terry Crews staring at you, identical or fraternal. Kai is literally the gift of Kermit with the do it. Can we play? Wait a minute. I feel like I need an animated, like, do it. And like my face is like Kermit the Frog or something. Oh my God, that sounds so, I'm out. I'm leaving. Fraternal got me a sister. Hi, Alex. Thank you for the intro. King Chimera and Rudy Star as Queen Rooney. You know it. You know it. Alex, I hope you're having a great start to your weekend, my friend. Thank you so much. Amy too. That's awesome. 2 twins. That's awesome. I'm an only child, so I'm an only child. I didn't get to share anything with anyone like that. So I had to rely on like friends growing up and stuff. And like my friends' brothers and sisters and stuff and being like, oh yeah, they're like family. And my wallet is like, I'm so sorry. I would do that. I would treat yourself a little bit, man. It's super cool. Even if like you're not like gonna play right away, or you wait to like try online and play a little bit, or like obviously not having someone to play in person kind of sucks too, right? But man, like just dude, the cards are super cool and I'm really enjoying it. It's a really fun game. I wouldn't be gassing it if I didn't enjoy it. And that's just me. Like, it's personally probably like, and I've played like Pokemon online and stuff and like some Yu-Gi-Oh here and there way back in the day. We played a little bit of Lorcana, which I did enjoy, but I enjoy Star Wars more. I'm way more into Star Wars than I am like Disney stuff, even though I grew up on all the Disney movies and the cards are beautiful in that game as well. I'd rather play Star Wars personally. Just for the way, oh, I forgot this was empty. I just want to take it. This is, okay, whatever, Chimera. That was empty. Oops. My sister who got married is my older sister, not my twin. Oh, that's awesome though. Completely feel like because mine is like that too holy. I treated myself with Chopper last week though. I'm tempted to build it offline just to vibe out. Do it, man. We could, and eventually this cup's empty. Yeet. When eventually what we could do is if you guys had cards IRL, you can do like, if you have a way to set up a webcam and like do like hand camera, you could do like matches through that way as well. I know that's very popular as well. That would be really fun. We could play Rooney. That's one thing we could do as well. If we don't want to play in our, at the table, if the dog is going crazy, we could actually do that, babe. I didn't think about that. But I am stealing your camera though. Yeah, people do that with Magic. They do it with Arcana, Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of stuff. It's really cool. Like having these online sources is really awesome too. I do have that, but not the physical card. Right. No, right. That's the only problem, right? That's the only downside right now. But there is like I said, offline or online ways you can try stuff out and like learn the game a little bit. Thank you, Krelo, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can learn stuff. A lot of people use it as learning tools, which I wish I kind of did at the start, but like I don't really want to grind online because I'm really enjoying playing with Rudy. Although we can play together. The best part about the online is like, let's say we want to build our dream deck that we want to play with the right leader and the right cards. We can actually play that online together in a private match and see how it works. And like, there's like no stakes, right? And no pressure. We're going to get the cards regardless because we enjoy them and they're pretty affordable. And the game is just super damn fun. And FFG did such an amazing job on this game. Honestly, like I'm sad we didn't get into it sooner because I did buy the first starter deck like a year ago. But and the game was kind of confusing to me, but once I played my first few games, it made a lot more sense to me. And I started watching some content. Like I started watching some tournament gameplay, and having commentators like commentate over the games really helps, and they really break it down for like new players like me. And that's really exciting, right? Like you hear them, and it's actually a familiar voice in the video that I was watching because they also commentate Pokemon TCG. And I don't really watch the Pokemon TCG much, but I have been on the broadcast where like where I've heard their voice before. So Unlimited is more affordable and it's so unbelievably tempting, dude. And it's not even just that, it's just fun. And they've printed the sets like crazy. The local game stores are supportive. Yeah, no, there's some good stuff. We can get another cam, or I can use my webcam. Wouldn't be on the video stuff anyways. That's true, babe. That's true. That's true. If I could find my dang GoPro. Eventually we'll upgrade the pack openings. Eventually we'll upgrade them to make them look a lot nicer and stuff. I'll figure out a better setup for them. But for now, this is gonna do nicely for us right now. Sorry, I'm really yapping about this card game, but I'm having a freaking fun time. This and Star Wars, yeah. Steaks could be steaks, true. I want a steak. Tisk. I get to work, eat, and relax, sit down, and still no shiny. It's because you stole my shiny, Dante. See, the thing is, you injected my shiny into your game, and now I don't get one. See how that works? I didn't realize that, baby, that we could actually play like with the physical cards at our desk too. I didn't think about that. If we for some reason can't play in the living room. If I could do that, I totally would. Yeah, you'd steal every shiny. I wouldn't get a shiny for the rest of my life. But yeah, if you guys have questions, if you guys really have questions about Star Wars Unlimited, we'll try to answer them as best as possible. Rooney, I'm looking. Yes, Rudy, it's the, yeah. Yes, you're right. Only until I'm out of Gen 3, not your entire life. Wow, thanks. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have questions, you can feel free to ask me and Rooney. We're very new as well, so we're also just learning, but it's kind of fun to kind of, you know, have y'all like talk about it, get interested and stuff, and watch our openings and just have a good time with it, you know, and just enjoy Star Wars. And it's a really fun way to get back into doing some Star Wars stuff. And again, I'm having a really good time, and I've always wanted to really sink myself into a card game. I just never really had one that really called to me, and this game actually does that. Death Note, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Chimerian family. Thank you so much. If you have a favorite Pokemon, please feel free to share it with us. That's kind of one of my icebreakers. My favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. Gamble all still not working. Damn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, welcome on in. Thank you so much, Death Note. Yeah, I love Star Wars, Pokemon. We talk a lot about different stuff here. Hockey. I'm a big fan of a lot of different things and franchises and whatnot. Yeah, you guys can like... Maybe we should have like a little card section in the Discord. Maybe I should have LK delete some of the channels and then we like have like a card section or something for... Well, it's really only going to be, honestly, I mean, I don't care. People can post Pokemon cards too. I don't really care. I like Pokemon TCG, but I'd prefer Star Wars right now. Yo, K-Pad, welcome back. Yeah, Gamble is not working at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can try to make it leave. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it leave or something. Let me see. No carp. Okay. No carp for me. Let me see. Where is my thing for this? Is it up there? Ah. Yes. Oh, Typhlosion. Nice. Okay, no gambles yet. Hold on. Yeah, that's been kind of like what we've been getting into a lot right now. All right. I re-added it so we can see if that maybe will work. We'll see. Give it like a minute and then see. Zorua or Hisuian Zorua? Awesome Pokemon. Those are cool. I absolutely love their shiny forms a lot, especially Hisuian Zorua. It's amazing. Kai, got a new game I'm adding, and it's like fish mini game, but I got to tinker with it. I'm super excited for it. Oh, what's that? You don't have to share it with me. You can like be a surprise. There we go. F's in chat. Thank you, Rooney. Rip. Rip. F's in chat. Oh, that's not a correct thing. Whoops. Yeah, maybe because like the reason I want the card section is because if you guys have questions and I'm not streaming, like I'd rather have it in the Discord or something, and you guys could like talk about it and be like, is this good? Or like, I mean, I don't really know either. Like, I'm so new that I couldn't tell you like what's super good. I can tell you like what the good leaders are because I like do my research, but other than that, I don't really know too much about it yet. We're learning. We're along the journey together with Rooney, and that's what I wrote in my Insta post. Is like it's been fun to like learn together and have this journey. Nice win, Capidizzle. I think it's better if it's a surprise. Nothing major. It's more fun as a surprise. Gotcha. No worries. No worries. Can I get a freaking carp? The 2002 Anakin. Panthers back on the power play. They've had a bunch of power plays already, it looks like. Leafs taking undisciplined penalties again. Austin, you gotta let me know though if you go. If you end up going, you gotta let me know. Oh, what a shot there. What a shot there. Oh, oh, damn. That could have been a goal if that didn't get pushed out that far. Come on, guy. Give me a shiny right here. Imagine if one day I'll call that and it'll be right. I'm so tempted, but I may wait till tomorrow when I go grocery shopping and poke in there on my way back home. Okay, no worries. I'll talk to Ilke about getting a section in the Discord with like an SWU role or something, or maybe I should have it written out so people like understand what that is and maybe they'll want to check it out. And we'll clean up some of the other stuff. We'll do some spring cleaning for Discord. Because like I want to add that in case people, like I said, have questions, and if we do end up doing community stuff in the Discord, it'll help. And I can like post like resources and stuff and content creators that I like if you guys have questions and stuff. There's a few I watched before I got into the game, before I even played a single game, and yeah, they're still doing it, so They're doing good. Yeah, the Leo Regional had like 800 and almost 50 players, and they're the one in NA is this next weekend coming up. Not this weekend, next weekend. So, and then there's like the big Galactic Championship, which is like I think their World Championship. They had a smaller circuit this year for the first official organized play, but it's really actually taking off. 850 is pretty good for like a first year. Like that's pretty solid, especially now that the newer set in July is coming out and it's going to be in retail stores. There's people that had never even heard of it, and like now they're going to see it on shelves in retail and stuff, and whatnot. So only that set though, I think, unless they're planning on putting old sets out in retail. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Sad about the Caps though, man. Watching this is making me sad. But the Leafs have been playing terribly, so we'll have to see how they fare. I'm gonna go to 3,700 and then I'm gonna take a bio break. I may end a little bit earlier today, y'all, because I am streaming tomorrow morning. Same time as normal. I may do that. I know the game is only a year old, so but at what point do you start worrying about power creep and new mechanics like with Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, the thing about, so they do that every set. They've come out with like kind of like a new mechanic, but like the thing is they all like kind of flow together, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like, so the next one coming out is like building like force tokens, and basically excuse me, yeah, I'd be punching that guy right off my goalie. Basically like it's gonna build on all like other like techs on cards that already like have like other force users that are already in the game. So like it's really not that bad. Like the power is gonna start going up is what I hear, is like, so like right now like the 2 cost cards, which it sounds like, oh wow, it's a lot, but you get 2 resources right out the gate, so you can play a 2 cost card right away. Like they're going to be a little bit like stronger, right? They're going to start becoming a little bit more powerful, and they'll start, I think eventually they might do the Pokemon route where they start having like set lists, like, or well, like maybe like a certain, I don't know, like, because I know Parallel had said like they're going to start like focusing on newer like decks and stuff and leaders. So I don't know what that means, but they already have like ban lists and stuff too, though. They have like a few cards that are banned right now. So like they're already kind of doing it the right way, I think, in general. And like the game isn't like that though. The problem, Dante, the game isn't really like Yu-Gi-Oh, where like you can like one-hit KO somebody like in turn 1. It's not like that. Like you have to build up, and like the back and forth doesn't really allow that to happen as much. Like sure, there can be some really quick games if you play like an aggro deck or something like that. There can be really fast games, but there are some other stuff. Oh, interesting. Rooney gave me an idea. Not sure. Maybe I'll enjoy the game because I prefer to build up and unleash than rather speedrunning. Yeah, so like there's some cards that you build up in the end game. There's actually one that's really cool. It's Crate Dragon. It's a 9 cost resource, which is a lot, but if you ramp up really fast, basically its ability is insane. Like if you play a card, you have to pay damage of like how much that card costs to something, either your base or a unit on the field on either space or ground arena. So like it becomes like a really hard card to remove because it's like a 10 attack, 10 health power card, and it's like insane. And it's like an end game card. It's like a really big end game card. And like I was watching a set earlier before stream, and like basically he put down Crate Dragon, and the dude basically had a scoop because it was like a really late game and they couldn't really like stop the card. Yeah, it's really cool. It's like, it was a really cool, it wasn't based around the Crate Dragon. Crate is usually a sideboard piece, but it was in the main deck of this player, and yeah, it was like a really late game piece. You'd like a lot of like the higher cost cards that like you just need to survive the early game and then hold off and win. It's in the Anakin deck. Oh damn. Yeah, Crate Dragon's in the Anakin deck apparently. It's a really hard card to get rid of because like even if you play like an event card that doesn't, that either maybe like will deal damage, it's like a removal card. Yeah, there's some cards that you can just completely destroy it, but it's, if you're not playing that deck, you don't have that option because it's based on the colors and the symbols. My thing is always ending in late game planning. Yeah, then you would enjoy like some of the, this game gives you that option to do so. I am going to take a quick bio though. If Austin's still here, he can do a raffle. I'm going to leave it on this page and go be right back. Take that quick bio and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hello. I'm back. Hello. It's why I win Mario Party a lot, but since Yu-Gi-Oh removed that, I don't like it. Fair. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh became like, yo, who can like hit like a one-hit KO like on like turn one? Yeah, I don't like that. I think that's really boring. That's not really fun gameplay to me. I don't think you'll ever see it in that because like cards, like when you play a unit, they come in exhausted like this on the side and like they can't attack. So like, it's not like you can just play the card. Some cards you can, some cards there's specific abilities that you can. And if the card says so, you can, But like, there's not one that you can just one hit KO a base because they're like 30 health or like 25 health or plus. They vary. But yeah, we'll probably go for like probably like 35 more minutes. I think today I said I was gonna do a little bit shorter. Rooney's pretty hungry, so I want to make sure we eat dinner. And she eats some food. So eager, Austin. Yeah, I know. So eager. Guys, I think we should officially still tell Kai when ads are going on. Hi, Kai Peg. Wow, Dante. Dante, you know I can read that, right? Or what? You know I can read that, right? Or how's work going? You ready? Are you just hunting Articuno tomorrow? I gotta do my pre-stream ritual by going to see you and then trolling for like whatever amount of time. Who can read nowadays? Yeah, true. Also, just so you know, I start at 2 tomorrow. Oh, you stink. Wow, you stink. You stink. I'm upset with you now. You ruined my flow. You ruined my whole flow. Now my Saturday's already ruined before it started, Dante. Unbelievable. I know I do need to shower. It's not my fault you can't read my schedule. That's true. I did know that, but I just forgot. My bad. Better watch out if you start playing Fortnite, you'll be sweating. And then you'll have to shower even more. Oh, funny enough, Qui-Gon's going to be a leader coming up. He's actually going to be the starter deck in the next set in July. It's another Maul leader in Qui-Gon for the first time. I might try to play Qui-Gon. I'm not going to lie. I like him as a character. I don't know how good the Force mechanic is going to be, though. Everyone's very, like, not sure. They're like, I don't think it's going to be that good, but we'll see. It's only because of Cat's very weird schedule right now. That's fair. Yeah, I guess. And that lets you raid me? Yeah, I guess. I could raid you. I guess. But I could also raid like... I don't know. I should find a way to block a raid. You can disable raids, but I wouldn't do that. That's so troll. Me, Kappa? Yes, you, Kappa. You could raid an actual successful streamer. Shut up. No bashing yourself. None of that. How does Florida only have 2 shots? Come on, guys. Like, come on now. Just send Toronto home. They're terrible. Please just send them home. Fine. Like me. Oh my god. Like me. That's like that commercial. I can hear that commercial in my head right now. It's like that Discover commercial, and she's like me. Like Austin. Oh no. Hey Dante, have you tried just gambling 5-head and actually getting it to work, or? Yeah, you fish. You fish up a legendary. Come on. Hey, don't get at me. At you. So how many Articuno have you hit? I know you added Magikarp onto like the whole total, but how many just Articuno? I have a shiny carp named Alan. I love that the roast started calling it an ice pigeon. I mean, Articuno is my favorite of the 3. I do also love Moltres. You know, I actually like them all. Like, I actually really, really enjoy them all. In their own unique way. Austin, are you home by now? Are you already home? Yeah, I think you said you're home, right? Your work week's done for now. Do you have to work tomorrow? Oh, I don't think you do. You said you're going to the grocery store. 14.5k. Damn, the over odds. And that's just Articunos. That's crazy. Dude, Fire Red Leaf Green is like one of those games, man. It seems like, I mean, any game can give you that kind of odds. Like I've seen even 496 games going at like 20,000, you know. I've seen that, you know. LeafGreen has been kind of cruel to me. Yeah, I mean, well, I wouldn't say that. You've gotten a few under odds ones, pretty good. Yeah, I'm home. I'm trying to be productive, but my body's saying nah. Listen to your body. Just chill. Chills. You know what's funny? What? You gambling 10K? Nice. I'm pretty sure. All my shinies have been while I've had dual hunts. Maybe you're onto something, Dante. Maybe you're onto the sauce, like the secret sauce, you know? You're onto the secret sauce. And Bulbasaur was with the other starters, right? Yeah, with Articuno. Oh, yeah, with Articuno. Yep, and here I am gonna go over odds on Carp while you and Koki. I'm literally like the Squidward meme, and you guys are Patrick and SpongeBob running outside the house with your shiny Carps. And it's just Squidward up at the top, just me. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Snorlax, Bulbasaur, yeah. Yeah, that's right. You did get them a lot with dual hunting. Like, you had 2 different targets. Charmander, I think, was with Bulbasaur too. I think so, yeah. I think you were hunting Bulbasaur at that time already. Because you got Squirtle. I think No, wait. What about Squirtle, though? Wait, was Squirtle with Snorlax? What? Oh, Squirtle with Bulbasaur. That was during Bulbasaur? Oh. Why am I not remembering that correctly? Why was Squirtle was with Bulbasaur? I didn't... I felt like you got Squirtle really quickly. Bulbasaur was my longest hunt, and Squirtle Snorlax was fast. Yeah, I'm 0 for 1 right now, and it's going for 0 for 2 here shortly. I just checked. That's kind of funny if that's the case. All my shinies were dual hunts. That's kind of funny. What the heck, man? Are you going to try to break the curse with Articuno? You're like so due for that, though. You're at 4x. Like, you're so due. You can get like thousands of resets a day, depending how long you stream. Even with 2 screens, it's like pretty nice, you know? I don't think I could handle the 4. Like, do you have the screens really small, I'm assuming? Like, you must have the windows really small. I watched them through OBS. What? That's so weird. What? Really? I mean, I guess. So you just like full screen preview that? Interesting. I guess that's a way you could do it. I watching the full thing. I'm watching the screens. I see like both screens here. That's interesting too, because if you see the alerts, you can look through that as well. Now I just do most of my games through OBS. I mean, I wouldn't do that for like personally, if you've ever played like a new age PC game, like I probably wouldn't do it that way just because the input lag. Isn't that input lag? Oh wait, no, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be input lag because it's through your OBS. Never mind. Metroid Prime and off required the window to be active. Interesting. Huh. Never mind. I answered my own question by looking over. Hi, Evie. Hello there, Evie. Right into the ad break. Oops. I meant to hit the Magikarp, but I ended up hitting the Keck W. Games I play on PC don't have input lag, but if I'm playing on Xbox, there is. I have a second monitor for that. So you have 2 monitors, and your GPU is like a dinosaur. That poor thing is probably dying so bad. That poor thing is chugging along. Yo, what's up, Darsop? Hope you're doing well.
Oh my god! Oh.
Second monitor is specifically for my console games. It's not connected to my PC. Gotcha. My PC started dying after the GTA 6 trailer too. Evening. Hi, Zora. How are you doing? What's up, Zora? How's the job treating you? I hope you're feeling better from the hospital. Hope you're okay. Now, I'm going to say something really hot take. Like, honestly, I just don't even care about GTA 6 that much. Like, I'll play it for sure, but I'm just not. I played a lot of those games when I was a kid, man. Like, I know they're different and like they keep adding like crazy stuff, and this one's going to be wild. I'll probably end up playing it for sure, right? But I'm just like not that hyped. Just like, eh. Fun fact, I have 4 monitors in my room. Not connected though to your PC though. Not all connected to your PC, however. I have 3 connected to my PC. I have 5 monitors in this space right now. 2 here, 1 here, and 2 here. Boop, boop, boop. I got 3 monitors in my room because we're trying to fix a monitor for my cousin. Gotcha. Is that the cousin that does the graphics? I got 2 connected monitors. I like 3. This is my first time using 3, and I've loved it. I can vouch for 3. 1 for PC, 1 for console. 2 are not connected at all because I don't have the desk space. Huh? Sorry, Shine is loud? Of course he's loud. Oh, all I said was that for your cousin, like the other monitor, the one that does emotes? Job as well, and back is feeling a bit better. I'm on light duties at work, and my teammates are helping with the lifting heavy stuff. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Doing pretty good. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Not the one that does my emotes. Gotcha, okay. So different cousin. It's good to see you, Zora. No carp yet. You haven't missed anything. Oh. Hold on. My seat got really uncomfortable for a second. Hold on. Imagine I got the carp there. Ever having a wonderful start with OV being kicked out of the playoffs. Kappa. Wow. Okay. That makes me sad. Okay. Makes me sad. Go Edmonton. Not doing well, just existing. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Sending you some good energy, Darsup. If we can send some love in the chat for Darsup, please. Kind of worn down. I feel that. Please just take care of yourself as much as possible. Please take care of yourself as much as humanly possible. Be right back really quick. Okay, Evie. No problem. Yeah, I'm on the Edmonton train now, Zora. Full on board with the Edmonton train. Legit running out of steam. I understand. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it, but if we can send you any love and any of that, just please try to take care of yourself as much as possible. I need to train more with my gamepad so I can play more games in bed. I need to train. Yeah. Just feel lost. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. That's tough. That's really tough. That's a tough situation. Very, very tough. I just don't really have much to say for that. I'm sorry. Feels like Washington should just blow it up when... Nah, why? We have such good young talent. What do you mean? We have good young talent. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're totally fine when O retires. Which is next year, pretty much. But yeah, Darsup, please just take care of yourself. The best thing I can tell you is just take care of yourself. Sending you love. Yes, the community will send you some love as much as possible. There's not much I can physically do, of course, but we're here, obviously. Hopefully we can make you feel better and just hang out. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. It does suck, though. Aren't most players 30 plus? No. We have a lot of young players coming up in our pipeline. We have a lot of good young talent. I mean, yeah, Carlson probably needs to retire in Ovi. Like, we don't have Backstrom Oshie anymore. Wilson just turned 30-ish. I think he's 30. And like we're losing some of the other players like Mangiapane and all those. I like Manj, but he's not going to resign probably. Imagine being old. Yeah, like you, Dante. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Says the old man. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, would you look at the calendar? Wow, 3 more months until it's my month, huh, Dante? Great. Says the old man. Yeah, much love, but I don't know the situation, but just take it one day at a time. Yeah, that's all we can do, yeah. Send you love, Darsup, as much as possible. We are here. I don't have the capacity to, like, fully take on situations like DMs open and kind of stuff, like, because I'm going through my own stuff sometimes. But as much as possible when you come into the public space or in the Discord or anything like that, we'll try to be there as much as possible. Here, Kai, you're gonna turn the ripe 62 years old. Isn't Kai like 90? Yeah, just say no. I understand. I totally understand how you feel. I understand that. That's why we're trying to send you as much, like, you know, hopefully you can have some good time hanging out or whatnot. I hit the wrong button. I'm 90 now. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Goobers. 92 years old. All right, Goobers. Time to check it because I didn't check it. 14% I went down. I do have 5 minutes before I check it again. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dante. 96%. 97 for Mr. Is that Connor McSenpai? Connor McDavid's number. Yes. 196 years young. In 800 years, you train Jedi or something. I don't know that whole quote. 16. Cadabra yourself a shiny. Abracadabra yourself a shiny, Kai. Oh my god, I'm constantly optimistic that on the EA's Iron Man game. I didn't even hear about that yet. That's low, 47%. I didn't hear about an Iron Man game. I get worried about that though. EA's making it as well. Need some oil for the good old joints. Yeah. When 900 years old you reach, look good, you will not. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, I thought it was like something about training Jedi as well. Still in development, but it's a single player game. Gotcha. Someone told me about a thing called Golden Birthdays. I found out my golden birthday was on Friday the 13th. Interesting. Friday the 13th. That's a good one. Where is Golden Carp, David? I don't know, but I hope you brought it with you. Hi, David. Sad about the Caps, but how are you doing, David? Go Edmonton. Go Edmonton, baby. Hope you're doing well, David. It's funny to watch Toronto implode, though. They're actually playing decently this game, but I still don't believe in them to make it. Gyno made it. Yeah, I saw the Yoda statue in the Discord. Yeah, it was awesome. I only brought myself. Sorry. Come on, David. You don't bring me any of those puffs. You don't bring me a golden carp. What are you bringing? I mean, yourself is great. I love you. Like, you're fine. Like, I like you. You're good. Like, bringing yourself is fine, but what's your opinion on Ultra Sun and Moon? What's up, King Nero? I hope I said your name right. I like them. I actually like them more than base Sun and Moon personally, just because of the Ultra Wormholes, the Shiny Hunt Legendaries. That's actually a very fun method for me. I really enjoy that. And I like the alternate storyline. I actually like it a lot. If I tell someone that's never played Gen 7, I just tell them to play Ultra Sun and Moon. I actually really like it. I want to tell you, sorry about the Caps. They had a great year. I know, I'm bummed. We actually made some really great adjustments last night, which I'm really happy about. I think it was a game too late, unfortunately. But they played a lot better yesterday, too. Captain America Azala game was delayed until next year. Damn. I would 3D print Mando and Trooper helmets all over the place and put in LED lights. That sounds really cool, actually. Sag. Can't wait for Ultra Sun and Moon remix on Switch 4. On Switch 4? Dude, did you guys see the Scarlet and Violet update? The free update that's coming out for Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2? It actually looks really good. I don't know if I'm going to play it as much because I've obviously played so much of it. I don't know if I'd play more, but I don't think it should have been 5-game series, but games seem to be on a mission this year. But hey, thank you for the support. Of course, Darsup. Anything we can do, my friend. I'm sorry. You know, I'm trying to do it as much as I can, you know. I'm human too, but I feel that on a personal level. So just know you're not alone. Much love to you. And please just take care of yourself. Self-care, very important. Just try to just do things that you enjoy doing, and try to be as optimistic as possible. Nintendo Switch 3D. My cousin's father has a stormtrooper on his living room, full body size. That's crazy. Maybe what Scarlet and Violet should have been day one. Yeah. It'd probably cost as much as a small house with the Nintendo recent prices. Damn. Damn, the future of the consoles. I don't think it's that bad though. I don't think it's terrible. I mean, it's gonna cost more. Like, it's a new console. Small house is like 300K. Yeah, we're wrapping up in like 15 minutes. I'm doing a little shorter stream today because I am back right in the morning here. Less than 24 hours later. Less than even... Oh, I was going to say less than 12 hours, but that's inaccurate. But we'll be back tomorrow morning as well. And I want to make sure Rooney eats some dinner. House prices aren't better than Nintendo prices. This Switch is going to cost 300K. I summon you, Golden Carp, with the golden power of Golden Kappa. Perfect. We love you, Kai. No, you. No, you. No, you, Dante. Dang it. I don't even think I can get a house for less than 600K in my city. How is the wife, David? Do I need to know, does the water still go through low FPS? Well, what'd you say? What FPS number? Well, I heard there's more, like... So I saw the picture and there's more Pokemon on the screen. So I'm assuming that, because like before, there was like a frame issue with that too. Like having too many Pokemon on the screen. So we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I don't think anyone has an official word. She's eating ice cream. Ooh, it sounds good. I have some ice cream I could eat. Then when a small family has with 80, 150K. So she's great. That's awesome. I'm trying to summon gold. It's good times. Yeah. Is the water still tank? Oh, I don't know. We don't know. We have no idea. Those are just screenshots. We have no idea about the gameplay. It's not, we won't know until next month. I mean, still, the graphics update though is still good. I mean, it's solid. It says optimization, so we'll see. We will see. Again, I probably won't play that much Scarlet and Violet. Like, I've played a lot of it. Like, maybe I'll do like one more jumbo hunt. Maybe it'll be for like Arcanine or something. I don't know. I know there was a outbreak for it now, but I'll just get one after. I don't really care that much. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like one more outbreak, like one more like big hunt in Scarvo. Just because PLZA is going to be coming out like shortly after that anyway. Like, yeah. Like I've played a lot of Scarlet and Violet between competitive and shiny hunting and streaming and all that stuff. So it's like, it's kind of whatever at this point, you know. If I talk about Brock Purdy's new contract with the 49ers, will it bring us 49er minors? Will it bring us Golden Carp? Did he get a big contract? Maybe Lag Lake is going to be fun now. Also, the original SV before they updated had that many Pokemon at launch. No, they were saying that there was more added onto the screen. You could only have like a max of 15, and someone in the screenshot said there was like 20 or something. As far as I'm aware, I didn't look at it too much. Again, I'm not really like that. Like, if I'm not buying a Switch 2 for Scarlet and Violet update, you know what I mean? It's nice, but I'm not buying it for that. Is the one I played the last. I mean, that makes sense. 53 million a year for 5 years for a QB. Who's the last pick of the draft? It's crazy. Kind of overpriced. Kind of like Austin Matthews, no, David? Absolutely the most overrated hockey player if they don't make it out of this. He literally has a fourth liner that has more second round goals than he has in his entire career. I just like him so much. Brother, he is unreal, dude. This is so funny. It was so funny to watch him just get absolutely destroyed. I mean, this isn't 3,800. This is 3,802. Matthews and his stupid overpriced mustache. Exactly, Zebra. Scarlet Violet had many Pokemon before Game Freak patched it to have less. But that's a good sign. They're bringing it back. Oh, I didn't know that. It's okay, so I didn't actually know that, Zora. I don't think I ever checked that personally. Austin, Ron Jeremy Matthews. Matthews is still better than Ovi. Do not dare put that man's name anywhere near my goat. You understand? Those two will never be in a sentence together. Ever. Until Matthews can clutch up and do something in a playoff or a game that means something. Never. Never. No, they will not be. Oh, yeah, like Ovi's way better than Matthews. Yeah, exactly that. You know what's funny? Brock Purdy's backups were making more money than him for the last 2 or 3 years. That's crazy, actually. What? Gilmore base takes that I can keep annoying Kai about hockey. Well, you can't talk about Vegas anymore because they got eliminated. Woo! Hell yeah. Hockey fans win when Vegas gets eliminated. That's all I gotta say. Nice gamble. I was making more money than Purdy. Have Vegas, hell yeah. So did your team. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, but Vegas got it worse, and it's funnier. It's way funnier. They reduced the Pokemon because it was causing a lot of issues, but the Game Freak is bringing it back for the Switch 2. That's a huge sign then. That's great. That's great to hear, actually. So did the Caps 4-1 series. Hey, whoa. At least our games were sort of closer, except for one game. Kind of. Like, games 1, 2, and 5 were good. The other 2 were bad. Vegas just had bad games, except for the one they won. I mean, more than $3 million a year. I don't even have a team. I can sit my client, yes. But I'll in the GK for fun. Worse, at least Vegas looked like they wanted to play. Wow, okay, you're getting banned. Go Oilers. Yeah, go Oilers, baby. That's it. I'm in oil country now. What are you talking about? Vegas doesn't even deserve a franchise. Go Stars, go. He's worth the same as Jared Goff. Oh my God. Just tell Kai that Alex Crosby is better than Sidney. Oh my God, that's so troll. No, that's so troll. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's so troll, Zoran. That's so troll. They knocked out my team. They have the Moose. They have Moose, yeah. That's so troll, by the way. That's so troll. I mean, the Caps wanted to play yesterday. It's not like they didn't try or they had chances. They had a goal called back offside. I mean, that sucks. Like, it happens. It was offside. Like, it happens. Thompson let in a couple fluky goals. I command the Carp to be golden. Thank you, King Nero. I hope I said your name right. But yeah, I hope so. Me too. Me too. I am going to wrap up a little earlier today because I am streaming in the morning. And I know Rooney's getting kind of hungry, so we need to make dinner. I want Ben to have a cup, to be honest. I mean, that's fair. I can see that. Like I said, I actually don't hate any of the West teams right now. Like, actually, like, I'm kind of happy with any of the West teams currently. These teams I'm the more indifferent about. Like, okay, I don't care about Toronto. I really don't care about Florida. I don't really care about Carolina. So I'm a West kind of guy on this one. I moved out West. I'm kind of a West fan after my team in the East gets knocked out. And I mean, like, these teams, like, there's no reason to root for them. Canes just have a terrible fan base. They're like, in general, it's not, I'm not even directing this at Rayu, but like, they were hella toxic last night. And like, I'm like, okay, win a cup in the last like 20 years and then talk. Like, personally, like, let's be honest here. Like, you guys have been in the playoffs 8 times and just keep losing. You know what I mean? They're just terrible fans. Like, Toronto, I'm not really a fan of. Florida. Yeah, since Vegas is out, yeah. I said that. The Knights are the gold because no, they're terrible. That gold, if you call that gold, Austin, that's baby poop. Their jerseys look like baby shit. I'm going to be honest. Go look at the Knights gold jerseys. They look like literal baby shit and vomit together. Pretty gross. Whoever picked that gold, that's criminal, personally. One of the 256 gig internal memory isn't a red herring. Nintendo has usually lower memory, so you have to build a memory. Yeah, you probably will eventually. I mean, the games aren't that badly sized. They already released some of the sizes of the games. I would not mind any team to win a cup this year. I mean, you would want Florida to win back-to-back. I don't care for that. Like, I just don't. I mean, I'm going to root for the West teams, personally. Like, I will choose the Western Conference, whoever the representative is. Too many stinky Canadian teams in the playoffs right now. What's your favorite 3 regions? Mine are Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Alola. Mine are Sinnoh, Unova, and I don't know about a third. Maybe Galar? I kind of like Galar a lot, actually. Golden Knights beat Tardish. Typical Canes fans, dude. They were annoying last night. And it wasn't Rayu. It was like other people that I was seeing. I was like, guys, like, chill, dude. Like, you guys struggled against us and we weren't playing that great. Like, we were not playing up to our ability. You cannot play like that against, like, Florida. They will suffocate you. 850k more. I like Florida's team, so yeah. I mean, they're good. Yeah, they're good. But after no more, true. Yeah, no more. Win one more and then no more. The fact that they could be back in the cup final 3 years in a row is pretty insane consistency, though. You got to tip it. Like, that's tippable, right? Like, that's straight up like, I can't smack talk that. That's great front office, great management, even though their general manager is kind of a clown. Like, you got to tip that. Like, the fact that you have that consistency in this kind of, in like hockey is like, it's really hard. Sino Hoenn and Kanto. They traded Tibbet, yeah. Come on, Golden Carp. Hi, my love. I saw the name. It's really clever. You're funny. I missed the raffle. Okay. Rip the raffle. What is that? No, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, though. Doubt Game Freak would do this since they lose potential money, but I would love it if they made a super Pokemon game that introduces every region. Oh, I wish. I wish. Or just like an MMO or something. Oh, that would be amazing. Holy, you don't know how bad I would want that. Straight up an official one. You don't know. You don't even know. You should get Rooney's blessing. She'll get the cart before you. You hear this? Yeah, if you came in here, you'd get the carp is what they're saying. I like Sinnoh, but I feel like it missed out because I got diamond instead of platinum. Huh? Come here. You just have to press A. All right. I'm handing it off to Rooney. Just click A. Just grab. And then you have to go check it. Hold on. Rooney, check. No. Oh, sorry. That one. Sorry, it's backwards. I know it's B. I'm sorry. Okay, then hit the other one.
A?
Yeah. And then the other one. Yeah. Rooney, check. Rooney, check. Oh, I hit. No. Yeah. Oh, it's an ad time too. Oh, perfect. Okay, now you check it. And then go down there. B. And then over. And then B. B. Ah, no shiny. She tried though. She tried. Thank you, contestant Rooney, for coming on down to the shiny is not there. This one doesn't count because you did the reset, Kai. I didn't do it. She did it. Just tell that cart map. No. Okay, that's a bannable offense in this stream. That's criminal, Zora. That's criminal. Like, I don't know how you can even type that logically and actually like have Rooney press the buttons on the controller once and see what happens. I did. I just did that. Dang, we all hoped it would happen. You reset. No, she did it. It's fine. She did it. It was Rooney. It was great. Dante says I reset the game, not her. Well, I'm like, no, you're fine. You did the check. It doesn't matter. She clicked the buttons. Can we get a Rooney check each stream? All right. A Rooney check each stream. She just comes in and she's just like giggling. One day she'll get the shiny and I'll just be like, wow, I'm retiring. Sorry, there was no other contestant on stream. It was just you handing yourself the controller. True. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Rooney just doesn't exist. Bye. Yeah, I can just change my voice. I'm a real boy. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You told me to change my voice. It'd be the clip of the ages. She would retire me. Voice changer. I used to have one. I don't like I was paying for voice mod for a while, but I started to not really like it that much. It was getting annoying to use. I wish I'd hoped she would never let you live it down if she got the shiny. She wouldn't. No, she would definitely not let me live that down. She would probably ask me to trade it all the way up into the games and trade it to her and be like, it's mine now. Like, knowing Rooney, she stole my cards. She stole my cool cards, man. If Chimeri could throw his voice and alter his voice to sound like Rooney's, he would be the best ventriloquist of all time. My shiny, yeah, my shiny. That's like what she was saying. She was like, my card. All right, we're gonna go to 50, 38.50. I remember when WoW sold their voice changer headphones like 13 years ago. Fed was fun when I got that. They had a headphone that did that. That's interesting. It's funny because I'm pretty sure Kat won't let me live it down that she hoped I wouldn't get a shiny, and then I got the carp that day. And then you called her in and you're like, yo, look at the carp, Kat. And she was like, wow, or something. I saw that clip. It was pretty funny. Yeah, Ventrilo, yeah. Come on, Bananakin carp. Bananakin. She's so sassy all the time. I love her. Cat. Dante's cat. Yeah, and just wait 3 months, Dante, and you have to deal with us. Rudy in the other room. She goes, oh God. I'm mainly surprised she doesn't curse in the clip. True. Will be interesting to see what happens with Discord the next year. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think anything's gonna really happen though. Personally, I really doubt it. A lot of even companies are using this now because it's like the best platform for that kind of stuff. I really doubt anything's gonna happen fully. But I deal with her because I live with her. I can just not come here. Wow. Wow, that hurts my heart. You're breaking my heart, Dante. What's going on with Discord? New CEO, and they think they're gonna go public. All your cards belong to her. True. If they add any microtrans, they won't add microtrans. Dude, why would they do that? So that sounds dumb. What's KEKW? It's just an emote. It's a 7TV emote, King. Dante, you're going down a path I can't follow. Rooney, I'm sorry. I installed upon Kai the Leo arrogance of the entire month belonging to them. That's what Dante said. I was saying that before, even before that, so it's fine. It's funny. It's a meme, and guess what? It's also a meme. Me not getting another shiny, so bye. Rip. Imagine they set a limit to Discord you can join and need to access. Oh, that'd be stupid. Yeah, someone would make a new one at that point, but it's fine. I'm not worrying about that for now. Meme, nah, it's expected. Any Kristoff, Anakin, Snowwalker fans? Exclamation point 2002, Zebra.
Hey, I know. I'll use my trusty frying pan.
As a drying pan.
Frying pan.
Exclamation point 2002, bro. Show off the. Can't worry about stuff we can't. Yeah, like there's no point to even like for me personally, there's no point to even think about it because I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like I'm just me. It's a me, a Chimeridio. Egg. Nope, don't clip that. When will Disney capitalize on Darth Banks? They are! Oh, canonized. Well, they kind of are. Fortnite. It's in Fortnite. I mean, technically. And they're doing like the Rebuild the Galaxy stuff for funnies. I should hunt Eevee and Articuno to continue my only dual hunts getting shinies? Yeah, you should. You'll get it. Skype used to be my Discord. Yep, Skype. I remember Skype. I did a little TeamSpeak. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to fail that bad. All right. Who do we want to raid today? We have like a few options. We could raid either Dawn or Shine. Shine is doing he's doing a Made Our Team collab. Okay. I want to help Dawn out. Dawn's trying to apply for the front page. So I want to send him some love, give him some love and stuff like that. Try to help him get on the front page. So Lurk is very important for that. So let's actually show him some love. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a great idea today. I know he's trying to get on it for the Switch 2 launch. So I'm not doing that for the Switch 2. However, I want to support my homie that will. I'm getting tired of SRs. It's easy. It's so fun. Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben. Larvesta, first Evo, Volcarona. Spawn rate in Ultra Sun is 1%. I need to fill it. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I love Larvesta and Volcarona. Some of my favorite Pokemon. Y'all make sure you're following the stream. Of course, I'm going live tomorrow morning. Back with some more Magikarp tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. PT. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yep. I gotta say thank you to everyone. Cracker, thank you for the 18 month with the primer. Alex with the 39-month resub, crazy. Alex with the 500 bit love. Whiskers with the 10 bits, and then the Pikachu Thunderbolt for 300. Austin, thank you for the 400 bits with the OV pizzas here. Sophia, thank you for the raid today. I really appreciate it. And then Death Note, thank you for the follow. So if you're new here, welcome on into the Chimerian family. It's nice to have y'all. And of course, thank you all for resubbing. Enjoy those emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. And for all the bit love today, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. We're gonna have some dinner. Maybe with the Leafs eliminated. Yeah, maybe. Hope so. We're gonna raid my friend Don. So please, a lurk would be really important today, especially. So refresh the stream when you guys get in there. It removes the refer a raid message. That will help out a little bit. Please, let's help him out. It's really important. He's one of my stream team leaders. So let's go show him some love. He's a great guy. Got one of the best New York accents. He's great. He's got an ad going right now, so I'm gonna actually wait a second before we do that. But I'll just put up my socials. Make sure to follow me on socials, y'all. Check out the Chimerian Family Discord if you guys haven't already. We're gonna add some stuff about Star Wars Unlimited too in there as well. Stuff like that. And staying connected and letting you guys know when I go live and all that stuff. What just happened with the goalie? What just happened there? I missed that. I just saw a goalie walking down. Was that a goalie? What just happened there? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're at 510 subs, which is awesome. Adding some of that TCG content as well. Yo, King Narrow, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Chimerian family. It's great to have you. It's great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And then, of course, if you guys ever miss a Chimera stream, I know Twitch is actually trying out a YouTube VOD thing now, but I'm still will put them on YouTube because it's just YouTube. It's great. So I have a separate VOD channel for that, so you guys can check that out there. And yeah, we'll put up the goodnight screen and we'll get the raid going over to my friend Don Paulione. So let's go show some love. Kai, we love you and support you all the time. Thank you. I appreciate that. For all the time. Thank you. Thank you, Dante. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll be live again tomorrow morning. Like I said, our normal time on Saturday. So let's go show some love to Dawn. If you guys have the emotes, copy this one. Copy the first raid message. If you guys do not have a sub, copy the smiley faces. And then if you're a super duper troll, go show some love over to the uwu here. Yo, Juddy, hi! Oh my god, Juddy! Guys, go follow Juddy. I don't know if it'll pop up on screen, but go follow Juddy. He's amazing, please. Go send some love to another amazing shiny hunter, and Pokemon TCG collector is an amazing human. Go show some love. Hi and bye, Chimeri, and everyone have a good night. May the force be with you all. Thank you, Ben. You as well. May the force be with you. Uwu raid is the only raid option. You're a troll. Please, let's go show some love to Don. Let's keep the lurks up over there. I know he's applying for the front page for a big stream, so definitely needs our support, and that's why we're going over to raid him right now. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support and amazing stream today. I know it was a little bit shorter, but you guys are amazing, and I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. So much love. Always spread the love and hype everywhere. Make sure to say hi to Don for me. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Good night.